Thanks, Adora, and thanks for RLab for putting this on. So yeah, my name is Brian Stream. I am the founder and CEO of a company called Vermeer. So a little bit about the company. So we're a drone company. We've actually been around 4 or 5 years, and we started as a service business. So the way to think about it is we did a lot of media work, a lot of real estate work, a lot of broadcast news. Most of the time when you're watching like a Netflix movie or an HBO TV show, there's a drone shot in it, it's a really good chance my company was providing that service. So we were renting people and equipment to do it. We did Spielberg movies and Fast and the Furious 8, a lot of news broadcast and so on. And you know, we had thousands of customers. We did thousands of projects. We were working in 3 different countries, most of the states in the US. And last year we did $2 million in revenue as a service company. And doing all that work, we learned a lot about the drone industry. First and foremost, collaboration is key, but doing it is very hard. Trying to actually articulate with customers, like where they want drone footage and how they want it done, there would be 30 emails, 50 emails, 70 emails going back and forth, a lot of confusion. How do you actually describe it? And there was no tool. What do? We just would kind of like screenshot Google Maps, draw red arrows on paper, annotate them, left, right, and center, and this doesn't really tell you a lot. And then you would have, when you go there, you'd have some schmuck like this pointing to a very confused drone pilot on what they wanted the footage to look like. Okay? And then you also had to have 2 very talented, skilled drone pilot and drone operator actually perform the mission. And what we really learned ultimately is that no matter the market, customers who want aerial imagery don't care about flying drones. They care about quality control, collaboration, and taking pictures. So we built Vermeer, and here's how it works. So Vermeer is an iPhone app. You load it on your phone, and essentially what you do is you select a real-world location where you want aerial drone photo and video. Boom, right there. So in AR 3D, the 3D model pops up. And the idea is that the screen of the phone acts as what the camera of the drone is going to look at. So the user physically moves his or her phone through space, creating a camera, like a drone shot. When you're ready, you hold down like a record button. And you see we generate kind of like this yellow line. That's the camera path. So you're able to pre-visualize, you're able to play it back like a digital representation of the shot. It's a terrible drone shot. And now don't blink. So this is the previs, and then you send it to a drone, and that's the footage that you get. So the way it works is the 3D model we're presenting has GPS coordinates baked into it. So as the user's moving his or her phone, we're essentially saving GPS waypoints and camera orientation. Should I play it again? Okay, so the business model is pretty simple. In January 15th, anybody in here could download the app, select a location, create their shot, pre-visualize it, and go to the next screen, put in credit card information, hit order, and then it's a marketplace. So on the other side of that marketplace, there's a drone owner, somebody with a drone. They get pinged like an Uber driver. They show up to the location, put the drone on the ground, upload the shot to the drone, and the drone autonomously, meaning they don't fly it, the drone flies itself, executes the shot, and then a day or 2 later, for the fee, the customer gets the footage exactly as he or she prescribed. So right now, we have about $200,000 of proof of concept projects that we've done with enterprises. As I mentioned, we're launching in about a month, and we have about $300K in the pipeline, and that's news organizations, media companies, real estate, the military is interested, and as well as infrastructure companies. And those are some of the companies we've already worked with. A little bit about the drones market. It's large and it's growing. We're really going after the drone service market. It's projected to be about $18 billion by 2023, and there's around 30 million DJI drones already in the world. So, so when we kind of like think about the market, it's kind of like a horizontal play. We have this enormous 3D model of the entire planet, and I don't really care what you want to take a picture of, but if you want to take a photo of something, you're going to use Vermeer as the platform to do it. So it's kind of a horizontal play in that regard. But how do we get there? We're starting niche to win big. So we're starting where we know the low-hanging fruit. Real estate marketing, media companies, news organizations, and then we're going to kind of go on to the next vertical. For instance, tourism. What the app does really well kind of removes the abstraction from flying a drone. Everybody loves taking pictures. So what we've done is we've recreated what it is to take a photo. So you can imagine going to a tourist location, being on vacation, a tourist site, being on vacation, and wanting to take a drone photo or video. We allow the user to recreate that and capture a memory. And then we could go into infrastructure inspection, military, and so forth. I think our unfair advantage really is that we actually built, the same team that built Vermeer built a drone service company that was rather successful. So we really understand the market, we really understand the pain points, and we think the product is super cool, and we've seen a lot of excitement from customers. And these are some quotes from them. Okay, thank you everybody, appreciate it.